XIM4 Manager. XIM4 Manager is the application you use to create and manage configs on your XIM4. A config consists of all your mouse settings and button mappings for a specific game you are playing. For tablets and phones, download XIM4 Manager from your phone's App Store. For example, for Android, search for XIM4 Manager on Google Play. For PC, download XIM4 Manager from xim4.com's download section. I just installed XIM4 Manager on my Android phone. I also have my XIM4 connected to my PS4 with my mouse and keyboard attached, and my XIM4 is paired with my phone. Let's run the app. You'll see the license agreement. This only happens on the first run of the app. After this, you'll be directed to download latest game support for your XIM4. To do this, press download. As new games come out, you'll be asked to do this again in the future. When I select OK, XIM4 Manager will connect to XIM4. XIM4 Manager is now communicating with my XIM4. Now, choose a game and console. Be sure to choose the correct console and game since every game's aiming behavior is different, even for the same game on different consoles. I'm going to choose Battlefield 4. XIM4 Manager is going to create a config and transfer to my XIM4 after I select the console. You can have up to 16 configs stored on your XIM4. While the transfer is happening, you'll see your XIM4 blink white. When your XIM4 is blinking white, it means that it's communicating with the XIM4 Manager. Let's select the console. In this case, PS4. Notice it's transferring as it's blinking white. It's now complete. The HUD, or heads-up display, is now displayed. This shows you some things. First, what you have plugged into your XIM4. In this case, I have my controller, my mouse, and my gamepad, which shows up as a joystick. If you're using a keyboard, you'll see a keyboard right here. The current loaded config, in this case, Battlefield 4 for PS4. And since I added a config, I can now use my mouse and keyboard in game. Here I am moving my mouse, fire, as well as move around. Notice as I was pressing buttons, you'll see what button I'm pressing and what that maps to in game. In this case, as I'm firing, you'll see fire or aim down sight. Every function of the game that is mappable will be displayed here and what button you're pressing. Now, when you want to add a new config, simply press the menu button in XIM4 Manager and select New.